All right, here we go. We're off mute, 18 seconds left in warm-ups. Good evening from World Arena Ice Hall. We've got the Pine Creek Eagles, Air Academy Cadets, John Thien on the videography and the mic.
Good evening.
Eagles coming in 2 wins, 1 loss. What a week. It's just been intense. Like, so many games.
It is hockey season.
It just, like, here we go. We're starting, and here's 5 games in 9 days.
And next week, I know JV has, I think, 3 games in the weekend. I know Varsity has several throughout the week, and so this channel will be active.
Exactly. Just a sprint to Christmas, it feels like. But, hey, they're young. I couldn't play this many games this quick, probably, but.
So one roster note to say for Varsity tonight is.
I didn't know he coordinated with you, so he was just like, I'm going to comment. Really?
So one roster note for tonight: Logan Hammer is scratched, and Nolan is making his Varsity debut tonight. Nolan Pettigill, number 24.
That's right. Nolan on the Varsity roster last year, been crushing it on JV. He's in the Eagle Blue tonight, the first time this season so far. But Pine Creek is wearing the away jersey. This is a home game for Air Academy. And a full complement on the coaching staff. I just walking in here, John, and it's everyone.
Yeah.
Chris, Maddie, Matt, Hal, Blake, Kyle. Everyone here. It looks like we're going to go with Chris, Hal, Matt, and Maddie on the bench. Over in the scores table, we've got Leah Hoghog in the penalty box. Nathan Considine being announced as the second.
I think that was Ethan Crosby.
That had to be Ethan Crosby. Nathan was like, couldn't tell because we're in this, the worst acoustic situation in the city. Lannon's out there, Addison's out there, and Joey Dino.
Joey Deneau. That is, I did not know he was.
And the rest of the Pine
I did not know he was
Creek
French
Eagles.
Canadian.
This is going to be a fun one. So Air Academy, maybe wisely, just has their starters out there so there's no confusion. They're kind of laughing too. There might be a widespread pronunciation issue. Plus the sound system. All right, we're going to do the national anthem now. Me neither. Yeah. So here we go. Coach Alex as well over there. Realized I did not mention Coach Alex.
Coach Alex.
All right, 17 minutes on the clock. So the Air Academy cadets, not sure what their record is. Presuming this would be Pine Creek being heavy favorites in this one based on CPHL and kind of scrimmaging play, but you never know.
You never know. You got kids come and go. They play multiple sports, and we'll see what happens.
Yep. Nathan Considine in net, our starting lineup for the Eagles. It's going to be Eli, Landon, and Crosby up front. Addison and Joey at D. Everyone's ready. On. Face off won by Air Academy. Send it to the red line. Puck bouncing around. All right. Just over the blue line. A little tap by Addie. She's going to recover control and go behind Nathan. Send it up the line. Tipped by Crosby to Eli. Then stolen there at the Cadets blue line. Forecheck. Here's Landon with the puck. Slides it in. It's a shot on goal. Goalie had to squeeze it to avoid the 5-hole goal. 36 seconds in.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
Forwards change. D stay. Emmett Smith's going to play center between Mackay and Nolan. Refs getting stuff set up. Got two refs, two linesmen. Nice win by Emmett all the way back to Joey. Lets it rip. That bounced off of the defender in front. Mackay out to the point. That went through Addie. That's cleared all the way down. Nathan with his aggressive style. That went off of the stick of the forechecker. A little scary, but it's all right. Didn't work for them. Here's Mackay over the blue line. He's got Nolan in the middle. Passing the front was deflected. Cadets all the way out to the blue line. This is Gavin. He shoots. That was just about a foot wide. Mackay tried to tip it. Emmett with a nice check. Possesses. Centers. Actually, that's a pass behind the net to Mackay. Nico drops for Smith. Emmett takes a hit. Connor just came on the ice as well. Eagles kind of holding it down low. Big scrum. And a penalty on somebody.
Let's start again.
Not sure who. It's going to be Pine Creek or
Number
Academy.
13.
It is Academy.
For roughing. So 13 was definitely making his presence known out there. He threw about 3 big hits in the corner there, and I guess one finally crossed the line.
Yeah. All right, power play. Pine Creek, Riley, Jack, Connor up front. It's Gavin and Kobe Jones up the blue line. Riley able to make a steal there behind the goal. Tapped away to the corner. Nope,
Clock never even started.
Never good to have a random whistle in the middle. Or whistle.
Well, the clock never started.
Yeah, you're right.
And then once they probably got the penalty up, I could tell them there's 15-13 left if they win it.
That's right.
That time I got the clock down.
You did. Good job, John.
See what we end up doing here.
All right, clock issues early.
And we've all been there where you got to take your turn at the clock and suddenly it's, oh my God, how do I run this thing?
That's right. Let's see if they stop it at the right time.
Now they're running it down.
They ran it a little further than appropriate. Not that it's outrageously important, but they've gone ahead and stopped it at 15:07.
15:07.
A minute 37 on the power play. Looks like we're all set. Hopefully the only hiccup technologically for the evening. We'll see. Riley at the dot. He goes sideways, tip to the line. That was just past the blue, and Kobe tried to get away with it, but not quite. So we'll go to center ice for this draw. Or not. This will just be outside the blue line. Milko will go for it again. That one is one over to Academy. It's quickly stolen by number 8. Dumps it behind the net. Connor picks it up. Connor Bowl working behind. Holding on. Oh, he sees Jack in front. He took a shot that was blocked. Kobe able to keep it in that time. Down to the quarter. Smetana with a couple goals. Last game, same for Riley. Gavin with a shot from the point that was deflected to the corner. Connor in a mix of white jerseys. Kobe at the blue line keeps it. Here's Riley. In the middle, he's got Jack and he scores. Smetana on a roll. Jack gets the first one tonight. 14-15 left in the first. There's a power play goal. 1 for 1 for the Eagles on the man advantage.
Yeah, it was a great play from the near boards, sent it across. I thought they were going for whoever there was in the slot, but found Jack in the backside and ripped the top shelf, so make it 1-0.
There it is. So we'll see the Conley, Mikey, Henry line for the first time here this evening. Poked ahead by Pablo, Luke Jordan, AJ Laramie. Paired up there on the back. There's Conley on the forecheck, takes it away from the defender. Still has it. Here's Conley, works it. Tried to drop it back to Mikey, not quite on the same page, but Henry able to hold it. Junior captain there in the corner fighting, so is Conley. Here's Henry now behind the goal. Looking for something, drops to Mikey. He's able to possess, shoots. That's a save off the leg pads. There's Conley out to Henry. And it's cleared. Nope, AJ was able to hold that in. Here's Conley, makes a move inside. Ooh, just saved by the goalie at that last second attempt. Polsgrove, AJ holds it in. Henry with it. Now finally out into the neutral zone. Eagles rebuilding. Conley and Mikey have changed. Landon and Ethan are on. Pablo had that poked away as he was trying to enter the zone. Now AJ with the puck. Gets the red. Sends it in. Now back out. Eli's joined his line mates. Joey Dino with a pass that's deflected, but Landon Menard takes possession, goes dot wide to Eli. Eli's pass taken by a cadet defender and back into the Eagles zone for Joey D. Dino with some speed, he's got space, he'll take it deep. Cuts back. Little drop pass, Ethan and Landon, both too gentlemanly, leaving it for each other, and the Academy player took possession. Addie, Nathan, out of his net, there's a shot way up, too high, not deflected, so that should go way outside the zone. We'll see. Yeah, I think the linesman saw that happen.
Yep.
Good for him.
Good call by the ref. Puck went out off of a cadet stick, and so the puck comes out to the neutral zone.
Emmett, Nolan, Mackay up front. It's Joey and Addie at D. Emmett's got that one over to Joey Dino. He's going to rush again. Here comes the big senior defenseman. Nice shot. Good save by the goaltender. Out to the blue line. Addie holds it in. Now it's clear. Emmett able to take control. Throws his shoulder and drops 3 in white. Nice job of the senior student body president. Had it in the corner for a moment, now right back in front of Considine. Joey sent it off the boards. 2 goes in, but it's a mile and a half offside.
That one was an easy one to call. So yeah, just as Dan mentioned, a lot of these kids do other things besides play hockey, and one of the things that Emmett has done is he is currently the Pine Creek Student Body President. He's done student council all 4 years, so a lot of fun for him to take care of that and try to manage with hockey is a tough task.
plus tennis and track. Little offsides there for the Eagles on that rush. So we'll start things back up. It's Riley, Jack, and Connor on the ice. Got Gavin and Kobe Jones paired up at D. Jack fighting for it in the slot. Goes to the corner. It's a run. Dang, right in front of that Zamboni wall. You can see it from here. There's like a huge hole in the ice, but what can you do? Gavin, I guess, able to keep that in. Way to go by that senior captain. Jack with the puck. He'll possess, turn it around, back up to Otto at the point. Shoots, looking for a tip. It was tipped by Riley. Goalie had good position. Corner, Jack lost his stick momentarily. Right back out. Otto, a human wall at the blue line. They cannot clear it past him. And that's able to get it out again to the blue line, but not enough. And now dumped down the ice. That might have enough for icing. It does.
That was a late call.
Slow moving puck. 10 and White was there first. And the NHL, that would have been waved off, but not here at high school.
Well, I also I know that what icing you use is one thing, but I don't like a situation like that. Call it early, so we don't have kids crashing into each other at the board.
Yeah, you can tell it's going over the line. Conley, Mikey, Henry. They got Pablo and AJ with them. Conley holds, still holding, makes a move in the front to Henry. Henry shoots. That's a low shot saved. Rebound by Mikey saved. Henry with the guy in the net over to Stone. Mikey right back to Henry. They got the cycle going there in the corner. Henry, great job. Drops for Pablo. He'll pinch. Henry goes to the blue line. Trying to clear. Finally do. Here comes Air Academy. That's not going to work. Here comes Conley. Conley's got a little speed going through the zone. He tries to make a move. 1-on-3. It's hooked from behind. No, that's all right. He'll drop it for Mikey. Mikey to... Ooh, it's a little soft shot. Conley still has it. Feeds out front. That was a
Penalty on the play.
whistle for something. I guess they were hooking Conley as he was trying to come back around the net. So if that's accurate, we'll have another...
well, that was like the third time they hooked him on that play.
That's true. He got spun around trying to make that second move. But ends up yielding good things. 21 in White to the box. Power play, Pine Creek. We'll see Landon, Crosby, Eli up front to start it with Pablo and AJ. Landon with a big win. Crosby rips it. Rebound, goal by Eli Levine. His first of the season. Johnny on the spot. That's great positioning by Eli to go for that.
That happened so quick they didn't even get the penalty up on the board.
You're right. It's not even on the score.
So, but overall, great win off the just how you draw it up. But great win off the face-off. Take the shot, crouch for the rebound. That's how you get it done.
That's right. Landon Menard, face-off specialist. He's magic there at the dot. Showed it right there. And Eli with that high hockey IQ and the great hands pays off. Gets himself on the score sheet for tonight. Here's Landon Menard now again. He's got a 2-on-1 with his buddy Ethan. He shoots. That was an excellent save by the cadet goaltender. Otherwise, Crosby's on the score sheet with a tally.
That was shoulder then crossbar.
Did it go off the crossbar?
The crossbar, yeah.
Oh, man.
So,
I'm glad we
got a piece of it, and then the crossbar got a piece of it.
Cadets in the zone, rare moments here. Pablo now takes possession. Off the boards to Ethan. Takes a hit, backed off. Luke with a soft hit, but dropped the guy. Nathan over to the side. I don't know if he touched it. It might have been just an errant shot. Ethan, or that's Emmett now, I think. Whistle blows for something. I'm confused again. What was that whistle for?
Puck went on the boards.
Oh, it did.
Yeah, Emmett came up the far boards, tried to flip it out of the zone, and it got a little too much of the Pine Creek bench.
That explains why Hal is now throwing the puck onto the rink.
He still has those reflexes.
Reflexes. Emmett won that one to himself off the boards. You don't see that play very often in the defensive zone. Addie trying to find Nico. A little out of reach there. Joey picks it up though. There's Mackay. Must have cleared the zone. That's in that little no man's land. We can't quite see it over the boards here from our atrocious angle at this rink at World
If everyone
Arena.
thinks they're having trouble seeing the puck along the boards, join the crowd.
Yeah, we're going to try
Players
to do
come
our
together.
best.
We have no idea where the puck goes.
Be as descriptive as we can because we know from this angle you can't tell what's going on from the video. 8:18 to go, first period. Eagles up 2-zip. Joey picks that one up off the face-off. Little softy behind the goal. Out to the point. Addy keeps it in, sends it to the slot. That's tipped away and cleared. Joey the other way. It's an errant pass. Mackay wisely dumps it. He was looking at a 1-on-3 before that play. Nolan takes a hit, but he was able to get it cleared. Now he gets it up to Mackay. Takes a bump, and that's back down the other way. No icing, must have been tipped, or at least the refs think so. Gavin Otto, little spin move, showing off his skating skills. Riley has come on. Mackay's going to try to force the issue there in the zone. Unsuccessful. Cadets back. Pine Creek territory. There's Connor. That's Riley. Mackay still on there as well. He'll go change. Riley and Connor going on a 2-on-2. Riley goes wide. Skates around the net. Sees Jack out front. That would have been number 2 for Jack if it weren't for a blocked shot in the middle of the slot. Cadets, good job getting in the shooting lane. Kobe would have scored, but he brought it outside the line by a few inches. I think. I don't know. What do you think?
I didn't see it, so
Okay.
but
I saw it. Kobe just pulled that shot back. Everybody laughing because he just drilled it. It was a perfect upper corner shot from literally the blue line, but erased by the offside call.
And Colby wants a warning track there so we can feel where that line is.
Yeah, exactly. That'd be a good idea. Should invent the warning track for the blue line.
Sure wouldn't throw anybody off.
Gavin sent that one back around. Kobe with a big hit. Connor able to take it. I guess we've got a penalty. Elbowing on Kobe. So quite a dramatic shift for Jones here. The offside, the goal, taken away, and now the elbowing penalty. And we'll see the Pine Creek PK for the first time with about 6.5 left first period. 2-goal lead. Opportunity for Air Academy. Try to get one on the board. It's a man advantage. We will see Henry, Mikey, Pablo, and AJ out there. Won by Academy. Nathan stabs that one with the glove.
Good job tracking the puck all the way from the stick to the glove. And we're still trying to get the penalty up on the board.
Yeah.
In military terms, this is there's a requirement of supplemental training for some of these clock operators, I think. So.
Yep. There is a bit of a struggle over there so far here in the first.
But like we said, I think every hockey parent has at least one horror story of working the clock in their kid's youth hockey career.
That's right.
You can't put the number 2 in as a player. It's 0-2 typically.
That's right. That's part of it. Yeah. It's all parent volunteers at the high school level, of course. We appreciate everyone pitching in.
Well, it's a good thing the broadcasters get paid well.
Cadets able to get that one deep off the face-off, but Pablo there to grab it, passes it to Henry. Instead of just dumping it, that shows you the kind of confidence Pine Creek has even short-handed. They're trying to break out with possession and create scoring chances. Henry lost his stick going into the zone, so that's why that one got messed up. I guess we're going to wave off icing there. Minute and a half to go in the power play for Air Academy. That one is just cleared, but Mikey able to pick it up, goes to Henry. Henry looking at a 1-on-4. Brings it to the corner, gets there first. Too many white jerseys. Here comes number 2 for Air Academy. Over the blue line, good speed. Dumps. AJ with the body. Sends it behind the goal. Little hit there by Pablo again. Able to get it to the blue line, but not out. He floats back to Larry. It's high. And cleared. Delayed offside. Then sent out by Pablo. Here comes Conley and Eli now as at forward for the penalty kill. Around Eli with a nice stick check there. That was another high IQ play. He knew that thing had enough velocity to go away. Here's Conley with the steal. Makes a move. Here's Conley. Conley's coming in on a breakaway now. Shoots and scores. Holsgrove with the shorty.
We got the Conley cheering section here.
Yeah, that's true. We do.
No, that was a great move. So he had a step. He lowered his shoulder, took the hit, kept going.
Can we raise the camera a little?
Sure, I'll raise the camera just a little bit.
I know it's shitty angle.
And then found that just over the goalie's glove. Great job by Conley.
Yeah, it's good moves. It's good persistence, and I think the Eagles' first shorthanded goal of the season so far. Puts them up 3-0. Oh, Eli takes a massive hit from behind. Should be a penalty. Eli, back up.
Yeah,
It's all right.
That's the best. I think that's the best we're gonna do. Thank you.
Ugh, Eli got a dull run a little bit, but
Let's see what the...
he's skating away okay, and that should make it a 4-on-4. Nope, Kobe's out, so
Kobe's out.
we will quickly transition from PK to PP.
Fortunately, I missed the hit, but I think the refs are discussing if it's a checking from behind or a boarding, that's an automatic misconduct along with it.
Oh, a checking from behind us?
Yeah, so that's just a rough. So 2-minute penalty. If it's a checking from behind, it's supposed to be a 2 and 10 automatically. If there's an intent to injure or an injury, then it becomes a 5 in a game.
Dang.
There's a few penalties like that that are automatic. Boarding is one, checking from behind is one.
Well, we're seeing 2 minutes on the penalty on the scoreboard, it looks like. So it must have just been aborted.
Now, of course, that's what I think the rule is. There was one penalty last year. Someone got a 5-minute major and a 10-minute misconduct, which I've never seen before. But,
Whoa.
Hey, I always thought it was supposed to be a game, but it's at the ref's discretion, I think. So,
Okay. A little discussion with the Air Academy coach. There's only one player in the box. That typically means no misconduct, right?
no.
And it's a power play with Joey D, Addison, Eli, Ethan, and Landon. Ethan's doing battle in the corner. Landon's going to pitch in and try to get possession. Crosby does get it. He drops it to Landon. He'll go out to the point to Joey Dino. He's got a chance to step up. Blocker saved by the goalie on his shot. Back out to Crosby, over to Addison. She got a chance to shoot. It's a little wide. Landon right out front to Crosby, and he buries it. Goalie had no chance and no idea where the puck was. Landon, so quick with the hands. That's where those hours and hours of stick handling and shooting in the basement pay off for number 11.
Quick pass from behind the net and quick shot. Like you said, goalie never even had a chance to react on it. So 4-0 for the Eagles.
4 different goal scorers. Crosby from Landon, probably from Addison as well, getting assist up in that deep. We aren't hearing any announcements on the goal scoring, so we're guessing tonight. I think they're focusing on the scoreboard. Emmett, Nolan, Mackay. That was Emmett with a shot. Nolan has it behind the net. Little Mohawk saw it. Emmett out front. That bounced off him to Gavin. Gavin shoots, saved. Nolan to the corner. Good job shielding it out. Nolan with good size. Now cleared up the boards. Emmett able to hold it in the zone. The corner stolen by Nolan. He sent it out through the crease. There wasn't any blue jerseys, unfortunately. Tipped ahead by the Cadets. Otto Not an issue taking possession there. Holds things up. Somehow knocked out of the air by Smith. Bumped by Mackay as that puck was brought in the zone, and now Gavinato with a little room to take stock and find Emmett Smith on the breakout. Here's Emmett. He'll go to the corner. Nolan chasing. Got two sophomores on the ice right now, Mackay and Nolan. Kobe just came back out. Dumps it back in deep. Connor and Riley joining Kobe. What a hit by 18. Kobe Jones with a major collision there. Jack Smetana as well. He takes it. Got a couple defenders in the way. They're able to clear it out and look for a breakout. Denied by Otto. Connor Bowl back in the zone. Makes a move, shoots. That's saved. Gets it back, drops his man. Just a massive size disadvantage. One-timer from Smetana. He's got his second. Jack on the board. 5th goal of the year for number 10.
One-time shot, 5-hole under the goalie stick.
Yep.
That was definitely a physical shift. A lot of bodies bang on that shift.
For sure. It's great to see the guys just playing fast, right? You want to rip that shot. If you got a chance for one time, you got to take it at this level. Jack did it, paid off. 5-zip Eagles. Jack back with it going into the zone. Riley picks up the poke check, doing his thing. Still holds centers. That was good defense by the Cadets, though. They're able to get it out. AJ to Pablo. Here's Luke Jordan. Back to his classmate. AJ to Connor. Tried to chip it into the zone. Got denied, but Riley able to pick up the loose change in the zone and then go way offside, but not called. And it's a goal by Riley that should not have counted.
I saw a little daylight between the blue line and the skate also. And
by daylight, John means about 3 feet. But, oh well, Riley gets a goal in a 2-game goal streak at least. I can't remember the previous game. He might have scored then too, but
oh no, they're going to wave it off.
They are going to wave it off because it was offside. I mean, everybody saw it. That's good officiating. Put it back to 5-0. And they'll do an offside face-off outside the blue line. That was a blatant offside, and the refs saw it. Everybody saw it, but the linesman who was responsible for calling it. Just doing a little rules interpretation for the crowd here on the bench. Yeah, goal is disallowed. Still 5-0. Got Henry, Conley, and Mikey out there. Conley got a piece of that one, dropped for Henry. Henry's in the zone. Still holding. Nice job there. Still holding. Mikey with it now. Excellent move. Cycling with Henry again. That's been a theme. Henry with a shot. And that's pitched along the goal. With leg pad to the goalie. Stoppage with just over a minute left. Clock still running. Shouldn't be. They did stop it now. 59 seconds to go. First period. Mikey on the left wing, Conley at center, Henry at Addison with a clean win. She goes D to D. Joey pulls it back. Now with another move. Wow, what great stick handling. Out to Henry using the slot. It was just off his stick though. Cadets dump it. Nathan tried to play it. Like get a piece though. Mikey, good pinch there. Here comes Mikey. Oh, a little bit ahead of Henry. Fluttering puck back into the Pine Creek zone with 25 seconds to go in the first. Joey, little touch. There's a chance. Oh, shot wide. Off the side of the net. Joey tripped up there. Addie sends it out to the blue line. Mikey poked it forward. That's tip, no icing. Henry and Conley will change with 4 seconds on the clock. Mikey alone centers it. Man, that was moments away from an Eli Levine second goal, but the buzzer sounded. And we have ended the first, not surprisingly, with a pretty strong Pine Creek lead at 5-0. We'll get the old Zamboni going, I guess, right?
Yep.
Zamboni every
There it is,
period
Zamboni
in the
door just
varsity
opened.
games. Here come the boys. We can keep it rolling, eh? We're right here at this great spot.
The good thing for the parents at home is they can't smell the players coming off.
Good point. This is disgusting. Oh my goodness. This is like Yellowstone National Park, but worse. How? We're like 5 or 6 feet away. It's still putrid. All right. Yeah,
All right.
let's cut it. See you in the second period. Here we go. Second period, waiting for Air Academy to get on the bench, but just talking at the intermission about the team Christmas parties that occurred just this week, in addition to the multiple games, as if there wasn't enough hockey activity. But first of all, kudos on the varsity side to the Otto family for hosting that group of stinky high schoolers
Neither of them
and providing
Matt's
an
right down there.
amazing experience. Super fun. And then the Thien family hosted the JV party, eh?
We did. I missed most of it. In typical hockey family, hockey parent requirements, my oldest needed to have his blocker fixed, and it got fixed. Trying to mail it out to him, so I just drive to Denver. So all that happened is I missed most of it. I came home to a house of screaming kids.
It's funny. We'll make this period the period of revealing some of the funnier white elephant gifts that occurred during those events. At the moment, though, we got Landon Crosby and Eli up front with Addison and Gavin Otto. At defense, Eagles are back in the cadet zone. There's a pass from Crosby to Landon, and Crosby with a shot block just after he let it rip. Up in the Eagles zone, shot wide of Nathan. To the point, kept deep. What the heck happened there? Whistle is blown. Addison is in the goal. Nathan is in a heap. Net is off the moorings. I'm sure that was not on video, and nobody was looking that direction because it was nowhere near the puck. So all we can do is speculate how Addison and Nathan both ended up on the ground.
Everyone's up and moving, so I think they're okay.
Okay. All right. Back in action. Otto to Crosby. Bump by Ethan there. Forechecker. And he's able to clear. Crosby with possession. Pulls it to the middle. Defender falls down. Trying to make a move on the backhand. Here's a shot by Eli. It was not a goal. The ref blew the whistle. I don't know where the puck was.
It was under the goalie. The goalie didn't know it was under him. So quick shot from the left side. Goalie had under his pads. He went down, made a save, and immediately popped back up. But that was a quick whistle.
It's quick.
If it wasn't 5-0, I'd be more upset. But we will play on.
Yeah. Eminent center. He's got Nolan on the right wing. Mackay and Nico at the left. Quick win to Joey. This is a nice play. Mackay over to Kobe. Kobe slipped off his stick as he was about to give it a ride towards the net. This is sent deep. Cadets there first. Kobe with the body. Leaves it for Emmett. He's able to clear out to Joey. Somehow the furthest Eagle out front despite being a defenseman. Still pinching. Kobe and Mackay out there at the line. Emmett tried to swing around and get a shot. He's got it back. Falls, but here's Kobe Jones. Nice move. Tap to Joey. Was going to look for the backhand wraparound. That's a tough play. Came off his stick as he was trying to make it. Kobe hit behind, and it keeps it alive. Over to Joey Dino. Backhand pass in front. Shot by Emmett, looking for his goal, first goal of the season, and a nice save by the goalie. Nolan has taken up duty at the blue line as Joey is now effectively playing forward this whole shift. Maybe he literally is. I don't know. Mackay might be at D. He's been back there at the blue line as if he is. He's backing up. Blocks the shot. Good job by Nico. Cleared by Emmett. Stolen by Mackay. Makes that move around. We saw that last game. Generated an amazing scoring chance. This time he's bumped just enough at the blue line. No problem for Nathan tipping that one to the corner off the blocker. Riley's out there. So's Luke Jordan along with Connor. Mackay and Joey still in the mix from the previous shift. Just over 14 to go here in the second. Big scrum behind Nathan Considine, and Luke Jordan comes out with it. Feeds ahead to Connor Bull. He goes wide, using the body. Moves to the middle. Ooh, just a moment from unleashing that backhander to the back of the net. Poked away, but he gets it back. There's Connor again, shoots and scores. 27 with the persistence and the payout.
Nice snipe right from the house, in between the hash marks.
Yeah, you don't want to give Connor Bull that kind of time in that spot. He'll rip it, and he did there.
That's probably the third or fourth goal they've gone top shelf from this goalie.
Yeah, goalie goes down the butterfly a little early. Eagles have recognized it, and they are making them pay. Bull with the goal. Eagles up 6-0. They'll stay out there. It's Jack, Connor, and Riley up top. Then Luke and AJ at D. Luke with a nice check in the corner and grabs the puck. Sent it out front. That was taken momentarily by Air Academy, but now Riley picked up the turnover and goes deep. Dropping for Jack. Henry's on. Jack trying to work it. Gets to Riley. Head behind the net, thinking wraparound, but a couple of defenders thought otherwise. One of them comes out with biscuit clears to Luke in the neutral zone. Take his time, gets to AJ, off the boards, up to Henry. Nice move inside. Gets the puck back. Swarmed by defenders, but still has it. Now to Mikey. He's got all kinds of time and space. He's took a nice shot, but saved. Out to the blue line to AJ. AJ down deep. Henry got a little bit of it. Now back out to AJ. Goes to the corner. Mikey picks it up. Plenty of room. Puck bouncing around. It's Stone again. He sees that Henry's alone. There's 4 with the puck behind the net. This line cycle tried to center right through the crease. Now Conley. He swings back to Mikey. Mikey holds, shoots. Gloved by the goaltender and held with 11:50 to go here in the second. Excellent pressure and patience by that line. A couple of good scoring opportunities. Clock is running. I don't know if that's intentional. Should it be in the second period?
I don't know, maybe up by 6?
By 6, no matter when it is? I don't know.
I don't know. It's a great question.
Whatever. It'll make it a shorter night.
That'll make my job easier from starting and stopping this thing.
That's right. Landon, Crosby, Eli, Addison, and Gavin. Academy wins that face-off. Addison able to hold up the counter. Now down to Eli, who is pinching back for Addison. Nice play. Cadets able to corral and launch a counterattack. They'll dump it. Nathan stops it for Otto. Otto, this pass past everybody and icing.
You know, interesting last night, JV won 9-2, but the opposing Liberty was demanding not to do a stop clock. So I don't know. I don't know if it's they wanted to make sure it got as much ice as they could. So maybe it's coach dependent. I don't know.
Yeah, that would suggest it is losing coach discretion. Addy around the boards to Crosby. Landon gets that play. That was the script. Then a defender interrupted it. Addy with it at the blue line of Air Academy. Here comes Crosby. Crosby's in. Makes a move. Toe drag. Oh, I thought that was in. What a play by the senior there. Still in business, though. Crosby has it back in the corner. Kicks it to Landon. Landon with a wraparound attempt. Oh, you just need to hold it for another half second. Slam it home, but sweet moves by 11. And I guess the net came off?
Yeah, net was okay. That came off, or at least that's what they're acting like.
Yeah, so stoppage. Get it going back here with Emmett Smith, Nolan, and Mackay at forward. Joey and Kobe defense. That's one sideways. Here's Emmett trying to fight it off. Backhanded shots, a little off target. Nolan now behind the net. He's double teamed, still has possession. Centered it. Well, that was Emmett. 24 and 14. I can't keep them straight, John.
Can't have them on the same
They're
line.
about the same size, too. It's tough. All right, there's Mackay. Keeps that deep. Mackay and Joey, the
There's going to be a penalty on somebody.
on
Might have to cross-checking.
on who?
I'm not sure who. I know there's a big collision over on the boards.
Looks
It was
like
between Mackay and one of them, but it looks like it's going to be.
Air Academy is
Air Academy.
heading towards the box. All right, power play Eagles. On a running clock, about 8.5 left, second period. Emmett and Nolan will stay out there with Mackay, Kobe, Joey out to the point. There's Mackay. Makes a move around the first defender, tried to shoot, slid off his stick. Nolan sends it towards the net.
Slippery
That was just
puck.
wide. It is. I've seen several instances of guys trying to shoot and then all of a sudden the puck's not there. Emmett in the corner. Emmett over to Joey. He goes behind the net to Nolan. Nolan possessing, out top to Mackay. He shoots. That's saved by the goalie. Got through a ton of traffic. Nolan back out to Nico. There's a chip into the Eagles bench. Off the Cadets.
So talking about those Christmas parties.
Oh, yeah.
We had to have a little bit of education because my kid had no idea what a white elephant gift was.
Come on, man.
No idea. And then it was like, is this one? Is this one? No. But luckily he came to us and I think it was in Target. Came with some penguin slippers.
Yeah, I heard about
Fluffy
the
and,
penguin slippers.
They are now under the tutelage or the ownership of Sam Schaefer. So
Brilliant.
hopefully has warm feet this winter.
Connor. Huge hit in the corner. Still 30 seconds left in the power play. It's Riley, Connor, and Jack. They've got AJ and Pablo at D. A race between Lehrman and 13 and White. AJ wins it. Connor there to help, but Air Academy with a shorthanded effort that's quite laudable. Didn't generate a shot on goal, but more than we've seen most of the game. Here's the stretch pass. Jack looking for the hat trick. Good back check by the Cadets. Weren't having any of it. And all of a sudden, we're even straight. Connor Bowl in the ring. He's in the middle. Big hits there in front of the Eagles bench. That's why you heard the uproar. That was Jack dropping a point down there. Now AJ slammed somebody to the ice.
Got that one on video.
Good.
That was a great stand up there.
Must have been impressive. Connor holds Riley in front, tried to wrap. Defender smacked his stick before he could get all of it. Now out to the red line. AJ to Henry. AJ over to Pablo. Mikey and Henry and Conley are on the ice. Henry goes wide. All the way back around. Shoots. Saved and held.
I think there was a few other funny gifts there. I think
Oh.
someone got $10 in pennies because there was a $10 gift limit. So
Ooh.
someone gave him, I don't know, I think that'd be too heavy for your luggage.
Yeah,
but
seriously.
I had that. I'm trying to remember some of the other ones I heard. But I think it was a
We'll
good
keep
time had
working
by
them
all on the JV side. I heard the varsity was very similar.
Yeah, that was a face-off win back to Otto. He had a shot that's held. Yeah, one that I heard a few. Here's a couple. Coach Chris ended up with some sort of putting game that you use while you're on the toilet.
That sounds very useful.
Yeah, practical. There is Conley. Oh, over to Henry. Rebound. Puck still sitting there. Conley with a backhanded shot just wide. Then with a hit. Takes it. Makes a move back inside. Over to Mikey, and he scores. Heck of a move by Conley behind the net. And he fed it for Stone, and he keeps his goal production going.
Great puck protection coming out of that corner.
Yeah.
If he's the man in front, he just bangs it home.
Assist from Conley. Mikey with the goal. 7-zip Eagles. Yeah, another funny one. Speaking of Coach Chris, Connor Bull apparently ended up with socks with Coach Chris's face all over them, wearing a Santa hat.
Now that
Custom socks. That is
That
a
is-
brilliant white elephant gift. That line will stay on. Henry, Conley with a hit there in the corner. They are able to clear down Scavinato. Rips it around to Mike. That's keep it in. That's a good play by 2 and white. Then poked by Gavin. Now Henry, Mikey, Conley on the trail. Henry, oh, Mikey must have just got a little ambitious and called offside, which will generate a shift change. I know Conley came home with a 20-pack of Sour Patch Kids, like a massive box of those. Clever. Some other
that
one.
amount of sugar will keep a small town going for a week or so.
Yes. I guess Addie ended up with a little catcher of beard trimmings. Some device that catches your beard. So it's about as ironic a gift
Interesting.
for the one female on the team, but clever as well. Here's Landon. Shot was steered back. Wow, Eli had a shot heading for the top corner, glove down. Landon with it again. Looking for something. Back over to Crosby. Crosby to Landon in front. Oh, the Menard backhand just barely saved off the goalie's leg, but he has it again. This line, possession, the hands, it's awesome. Mackay, the blue line, they'll go back deep. They'll try to clear, and it does bounce over Nico's stick. All the way down. No sense calling icing in a 7-zip game. Eli will drags again. Levine up to Crosby. Here come all 3 of them. Crosby. Pass in front was deflected away. Landon able to poke Crosby with the stick check. Goes center shot. Puck still hanging out. Chance for Levine. Eli with a point blank opportunity. This goalie keeping this thing somewhat interesting.
Well, goalie's definitely getting a workout today. Hopefully they get him some Gatorade in between the periods.
Emmett, Nolan, Joey.
Yeah, Air
Up
Academy
front.
has 6 out there, so
That's too many. Yeah, Pablo
Sorry,
and AJ at D. Joey Dino definitely at forward right now.
yes.
And he's got a chance. Oh, he just shot it wide. Good check by Emmett. Smith playing physical. Joey lost an edge, but he's still going to get it back. No, that's Nolan. Nolan centers for Joey. Oh, Joey missed. Joey gets another chance and another. And here's another rebound. Nolan. That was nuts. Dino's still battling in the corner. He's got Nolan helping him. He gets blasted into the boards from behind. No call. Nolan in front. Backhand shot. And finally,
There's stuff
we
everywhere.
get a whistle as there's at least 1 glove and 1 stick on the ground.
There's Joey's gloves on the ground, his sticks on the ground, the goalie sticks on the ground. A little bit of a yard sale going on there. But you're
Total-
correct. Yeah, the looks like Joey and Mackay have changed spots.
Yes.
So
Love it.
Joey had that chance in front. It wasn't from lack of effort to try to get that puck across the line. A lot of SWAT and a lot of
Emmett,
trying
clean win.
to will that puck into the goal.
Yep. And he still got it. That was Emmett with the steal. It went off a cadet stick into the high netting, and there's only 12 seconds left with this running clock. They're probably not going to get a chance to do anything. Maybe they're kind of hurrying up. They'll get about 5 seconds. Emmett tried to win it to the middle. Did. Pablo with a shot. Blocked in front and a rebound. Saved by the goaltender. Here's another chance, and that's about the most exciting 1 minute of hockey we've had this season by that Dino Smith-Pettengill line.
Oh, but I think we're not going to Zam here.
Oh, no Zamboni. He's about to help out. Nathan was sprinting to the, I don't know, Nathan looked like he wanted to get to the locker room really fast.
All right. The clock is already.
Clock was already running.
All right, they reset it now.
All right.
Yeah, I tried looking on Game Sheet to see if we could find out exactly who has all the goals, etc. But the game has not been loaded yet. So
Oh, okay. Check it out later. Oh, I remembered another gift. Eli, I guess, got a mustache comb.
oh,
So we were joking about probably the two people on this roster least likely to have any sort of facial hair ended up with the facial hair related white elephant gifts.
that's how that works.
Yeah. White elephant.
I play D2. I can relate.
Emmett ended up with the gift Conley brought, which was 2 massive jars, plastic containers of cheese balls, plus a massive jar of pickles.
Okay. Several food-related items there.
There's a lot of food.
I know one of those big plastic claws to help you pick things up. Someone got one of those.
Oh, all right. Ooh, there was a baseball cap with the words Fortnite on it. A Fortnite baseball cap.
Oh, I heard it was a
Ethan
kid size
Crosby.
too, so I did hear that. So it's too small for whoever got it, but make it work.
Yeah.
Put it in your glove compartment and you have it for if you get something up in the winter.
Only a couple goals there in the second period, but it was a running clock, so that's a factor. Riley, Connor, and Jack going to start it off here in the third with Kobe and Mackay at D. One back clean by Riley. All the way behind our own net. Cleared back to the near side. Riley to Jack. Jack tries to clear, and it's not effective as the puck goes back down to the corner. But Kobe able to pick it up and get it out into the neutral zone. Cadets grab the loose puck, then pass it directly to Nico. Riley to Jack. He'll carry it to the middle. Work it across to Connor. Shot, save, rebound, blocked. Riley had a second chance after Connor took a rip. Down in the corner near the scary Zamboni door. Here's Bowl. To the blue line, Mackay. D to D over to Kobe off the board. So go ahead, just dump it deep. Riley Milko bumps. Puck out to the blue line. And just inches on the wrong side and an offside called. Mackay thought he might get away with it.
Yeah, I thought it was close, but the linesman was right there, and
Yep. It was the correct call.
that's why he's there. We're over here.
That's right. Mikey, Conley, Henry up front. Gavin and Addie. Into the zone, but taken back by Air Academy. Gavin slaps it over to Henry. Henry sees Mikey. That's off his skate. They're not going to call icing. Probably should have. Whatever. Here's Stone. Conley takes a bump in the corner. Addie is going to keep that in the zone. Here's Henry. Henry a little slide, trying for Otto. That bumped him. Conley with a little stick check, ends up with it. Wanted it. Mikey across the net, but good defense by the Cadets. Nathan decides to hold that one.
I know we got a lopsided score here, but Air Academy has a couple kids that are big and they like to hit. So
Yeah,
you
they
definitely
do.
have to keep your head up when you're out there.
Yep. There's some speed too. There's a few skaters with speed on this roster. Something to work with. Landon has come out with Crosby and Eli. That one back to the line for Air Academy. Shot. Nathan had to be sharp on that one. Got the stick and or blocker out there. Tipped out front. Race. Crosby. Good D by 2. Got their first and able to clear. That bounces over everyone. We got a tip. So Otto has to get there first. It's not going to be icing. Addison bumped off the puck. Centering pass is blocked off the skate. Now a chance for Air Academy. Another one. Puck just hanging out there, just outside the blue paint. Not our favorite spot. Tap through the legs from Ethan, not cleared. Shot off of Addie's skate. She is able to get it out to Crosby and now to Eli. We got a 2-on-1 with Landon. Nice look. Landon's in. Back to Eli. And he scores. He knocked that out of the air to himself and then tapped it in. Levine's second goal of the night. That's the beauty. I don't know if we're going to get that really good on video, but that was sweet.
Yeah, that needs to be on ESPN tonight. That was a major scrum down right in front of Nathan. Puck bounced out, and then there was a couple really quick, nice on-the-tape passes.
Totally. With a spinorama from Landon to Menard in the middle of that whole sequence.
Over to Eli. Eli gets the puck up in the air a couple inches and bats out in midair. That was...
Seriously. That was definitely the goal of the season as far as hand-eye coordination goes. Way to go, boys. Here we go again. Nolan. Across, trying for Joey, but a little ahead of him. Nolan gets it back. He able to possess. Shoot that, Nolan. Shoot, scores! Nolan with the goal. It totally went in. Sorry, talking to the crowd here. Yeah, Nolan with his first varsity goal up. Been on the JV roster so far this season, but the sophomore makes it 9-zip. On a nice possession, carries it across the slot, waits, shoots far post, rewarded. The next one will make it double digits on the board for the Eagles if they put one in. That is going to come down to the same line, at least on this shift. It's still Nolan with Joey and Emmett up front. One squirts away from Academy. A.J. Lehrman able to get it out to about the blue line.
Here we go here.
Where Academy went back the other way. Loop to Joey. Joey knocks that one out of the air and over the blue line, but the two teams just kind of exchanging blows here in the neutral zone between the blue lines.
The back and forth neutral zone is making the audience sick here.
Seriously. Connor with a shot. I don't think the goalie knew where that was.
It was under him.
It was under him. You're right.
Yeah.
Under 11 to go in the game. Connor, Riley, Jack with Makai and Kobe. Back to Air Academy. With a slot cleared back down for an icing. Nathan doing the Nathan thing. Doesn't like icings. When played it, so that's waved off. Now the Cadets with a chance. Shot blocked by Riley out front. Jack has the puck. Goes ahead and sends it deep with no other blue jerseys with him at that moment. Good forecheck by Connor Bull. Cadets unwise to try to stick handle past the Eagles in that particular situation, and it's still deep for Riley. He goes up to the blue line, a little low to high to Nico. Shot tipped. Connor got a huge piece of that. I guess it must have gone up over the glass. Eh?
I was saying the net was off again.
Oh, net's off.
I was going to say, I didn't think it hit the net.
No, it sounded like it hit the boards.
Yeah.
Okay. Net off. Everyone's going to change. Henry, Conley, Mikey line up front with Gavin and Addie. 9.5 left, third period. Conversation between a ref, a linesman, and an Air Academy coach. Not quite sure why. Especially with the running clock, it's a little bizarre. But whatever.
A little bit more of a one-way conversation. But
yeah, you're right. Conley wins it back. Here's a shot by Henry.
that goalie never moved.
Wide. Addie pinches, trying to go down to the corner. Conley trying to make the steal. Gets out to the sideboards. Not cleared. Conley takes a hit, then goes and grabs it. Still has it. Out in front. Ooh. Oh, man. To Mikey. Now Henry. Nope. Henry has it. It's line buzzing. Henry out front. Shoots. Oh, I can't believe that didn't go in. Still Conley with it. Drops it for Henry. Henry shoots. Nope, that's a wide. Off target. Addie. Down to Conley. Conley sheds a defender. Over to Henry with a one-timer. Rebound from Mikey. Saved. That puck ends up underneath that goalie an unbelievable number of times.
And it's amazing because he gets up and his mannerisms make me think that puck went in.
Exactly. Yeah, I've thought we've scored at least 3 more goals based on his body language. Great shift. Didn't yield anything. Landon, clean win to Crosby. He rips the one-timer, saved and steered to the corner by the goalie. Who may set a new Air Academy record for saves tonight. Here's Eli. It's blocked. Gavinado. Nice work by senior there. Crosby to Landon. Landon sees Eli in front. Eli looking for the hat trick, but over the crossbar off the backhand, which is tough to do even if there isn't defenders in the way. Landon to Eli. Eli back to, he's looking for Landon, but it's cleared. Up to the red line. Centered in front. Cadets with a nice play to get it out of the zone, but now here's Crosby in business. Eli is there, the flip pass. Crosby trying for the sauce. Well defended. Still in the corner though. Menard able to get it to Eli. He rips it off the goalie's shoulder. Levine takes a hit up high. Puck goes to the Cadets. Eli trying to get a big hit. Here's Emmett Smith in alone, shoots and scores. Emmett. I think his first goal of the season, if I'm not losing my memory. Way to go, Emmett. That's makes it double digits. So it's 10-zip. Awesome to see all these different goal scorers here at World Arena tonight. And Emmett deserved one. He's been playing so hard this evening. Gathered that puck, calm and collected. Waited for the goalie to drop. He's seen it all night. Put it right up over the shoulder. For his first varsity goal, if it's correct, and now the net's off again.
That one was clearly off. No, it's amazing how these athletes can see the goalies move. That's you're sitting there watching goalie's glove drop or whatever movement that is, and then being able to then make a change and make a play. It's way too fast for me.
Me too. I know you still play, John, right?
If you want to call it that, yes.
You put skates on. Oh, there's a goal from
Dino.
Joey Dino from south of the goal line. He banked it off the goalie's stick and into the back of the net from like 4 feet behind the goal line in the corner. You'll almost never see goals like that, but that's how Dino gets on the score sheet tonight. And it's an 11-0 Pine Creek lead.
I think he wants to stay on forward.
Yeah, Joey's not going to want to go back to me. Jack comes away with it. He pokes it to Connor Bull. Connor, toe drag, backhanded shots wide. Still retains possession. He'll use that mass to try to keep things alive behind the goal. Does. Pablo pinches, send it towards the net, but a lot of bodies in the way. Connor does the same. Puck flipped up. Jack will get there first. Peel back for the classic Smetana reversal. Down to Riley Milko. Riley centers that went off of Jack's skate. He's got it again, shoots, but quick glove by 30 in white. And we'll get a stoppage.
We talked about those dual athletes before. I know Jack plays football.
That's right.
I can't imagine doing football practice and then going to hockey practice. He must have 5,000 calories a day.
Yeah, seriously. Thankfully, that season's over. Speaking of multi-sport athletes, there's Conley at the dot. Soccer, track, hockey. Over to Henry.
But that's it. That's it.
That's
no
it.
more.
Yeah, only 3. Henry to Mikey. Mikey, no. Now Conley pokes that away. Henry to the middle, right through the crease. Mikey was around. Centered. There's a steal by the Cadets, though, and they're able to get out on the break. Maybe a chance here. Good speed from 21. That was off the back side of the net. Mackay with it. Out to Mikey. Mikey's over the blue line. Waits for Henry. Henry shoots. That's off the post. You could hear that in Pueblo off the iron. There's Mikey with it at the back of the net. Centers it. That's almost an own goal. It probably is an own goal. Yeah, I think that went in. Mikey will get credit for it. His second goal of the night, but that was shot in by Air Academy.
I hear dual athlete. I hear play multiple sports, and I immediately gotta go call a chiropractor. So.
Well, you got one. Your youngest, Matt, JV team star, an interesting pair of sports, hockey and shooting. Oh, we got some fisticuffs emerging there between Crosby and one of the Air Academy defenders. But
Yeah, Matt wanted to stick with all the cheap sports, so we took up shotgun sports. So.
yeah, ammo's very cheap right here.
And going up on April 1st. But yeah, he got involved in that a few years ago, and he enjoys it. And so
Yeah.
many Saturday mornings in the summer, that's where we are.
I don't know if you call roller hockey dual sport with ice hockey. I would count it, and we got 2 superstars on the ice in that position right now with Ethan and Landon. Mikey Stone and Eli Levine also in that realm. Had a game last night. Some of the boys went and watched them after the old Christmas party. But yeah, those guys, likely future college roller hockey players. Here's Eli to Kobe. Kobe, shot saved wide. Crosby at the corner. Go ahead and cycle it down to Eli. Eli cycles it back to Crosby. This is some fun stuff to watch, John. Holding it in the zone. Kobe Jones taking the body. Crosby. Oh, that's a backhanded shot. I think it ended up in the back of the net again off of Air Academy. Yeah. 2 own goals in a row. Not sure who they'll give credit to. Maybe Crosby or Landon. But the roller
there to
hockey
poke
game.
it, but I think that's going to be lucky 13. I think that's where it's going to end up at.
Yeah, 13-0 with 13 seconds left and winding. No need to drop this puck. I think the refs will agree. And the teams will head to the locker room, and we'll go into Saturday. With a victory, 13-zip, Eagles. Goals coming from all places on the roster tonight.
It might be easier to say who didn't get a goal, but I'd be shocked if everyone didn't get a point.
Maybe Nathan didn't. No, that was kind of went to script. A far superior Eagles squad took care of business. And it's been fun, John. Thanks for joining me. Glad you put the mic on.
Well, it's always appreciate the opportunity to be here.
And I guess we're going to go again. So Varsity's back on Monday. We have a game again Monday?
I think you guys are back Monday.
It's just nonstop. Yeah, I think so. I'll look at the schedule here real quick in case anybody's
You guys
still awake and watching
You know what?
this.
Actually, I got. Hold on here. Here it is. I got the schedule. I just posted it up here.
Hey,
which I can't read on this iPad, but hopefully people at home can read.
Yeah. No, it is. It's Varsity versus Mullen at Certich at 8:30 p.m. Mountain Time. Monday, no idea what Mullen means, but
Mullins, we just found this out because they played in the other rink.
Oh.
They're high school up from Denver. So,
oh, shocker.
But you're right. I had not heard of them before 3 hours ago.
So probably a 4A team we've just never faced before because they haven't been in 4A the last couple of years. Hope you can join us then. That'll be a late one, especially if you're not here in the Mountain Time Zone. But thanks for watching.
Thank you much.
Good night.